one.
Okay,
When you
no,
know what's the
wonderful. So why you don't explain to me why if I eat watermelon I will become disabled? What is the proof of that? In the same book it says that if you look at your wife you will become blind. I mean, so that means all the men in the world should be blind. Is it true? If you look at your wife, you will become blind. Hello?
let me ask you the question.
Is it true?
Then say anything you
No
want.
problem. You see, you are trying because you keep saying to me it's true. I mean, this is must
No.
your religion must be stupid. You see, I'm laughing at you. Since
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
did
Just like I say,
did you see
you're
did
just you
did
have a
you
stupid
did
problem.
you did you look at your wife ever? Be honest with me. Yes or no? If you say yes,
Just,
you must be blind.
just.
You must be blind by now. So is it true that if you do look at the women that will make you blind? And not only that,
I don't.
if you speak if
Let
you
me talk.
speak
Let me talk.
if you speak during sex,
Did
your son will become mute. You will be born mute. Is that true? Is that true?
let me
Or
talk.
your prophet is lying? Be honest with me.
Jesus then his father is one, because in the Bible he say I and the Father is one. So your God or Jesus, okay, for explain, your Jesus is dead. So your God, the Father is dead because
Ah.
I and the Father are one.
Okay,
Your God
I
is
will
dead.
okay,
Your God is
okay,
dead.
okay, okay. I will answer you about this, but you promise me to answer what my question, what I gave you. You promise?
Yeah, I give you
Okay, I
promise.
will give you the answer. What who died is
Give
the
me in Arabic. Give me
okay.
in Arabic. Give
Let
me
me
in
let
Arabic.
me answer. So the one who died, yes, it's Jesus, but this is the flesh. God never died. The Bible says Jesus was alive by the Spirit because our God is a spirit, not like your God. You don't have a spirit. So
Say,
now,
says in
so
Arabic language. Say in Arabic language.
so when Jesus died, the flesh died. The Spirit of God never dies. So he's always alive. Your God don't have a spirit, and your God is a dead body. So he is dead.
Let me talk. Just
Now, I answered
talk in
you.
Arabic. Talk in Arabic to make me
I
talk in
answered.
Arabic.
I
Talk
answered.
in Arabic. I didn't understand anything.
No, you
Talk in
understand.
Arabic.
You speak very well English. You don't do
No,
taqiyya with.
no, 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 not
Don't
very, not very.
don't
Believe
do
me, not very.
don't do the taqiyya with me. Listen, Abdul. So now it's my time to answer me. How in the
No,
how in
I
the world
didn't get the answer.
how in the world? No, I did answer you. How in the world your prophet says such a stupid thing? If you look at the women, you will become blind. If you speak when you are having sex, your son will be mute.
النظر إلى فروج النساء لأنه يورث العمى والكفر عند الجوال لأنه يورث. Okay, okay, okay. That's Iman think. If you have the Iman, you will believe it. But if you don't, you will not.
I'm not talking.
So that's
I'm not
Iman.
talking if you believe
When
it.
you be
I'm not talking.
when you be a
Oh,
Muslim, when you be a Muslim,
uh-huh.
when you be a Muslim, you will believe anything in Islam if it's true. Then give
Uh-huh.
me the all body who says in the Hadith. So who say من نقل الحديث? Okay, to
Uh,
understand me.
it's not my problem. This is your Muslim books. You believe in it. You said to me, if you are a Muslim, you
No,
believe
no,
in
I
it.
don't. No, I don't. No, 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 no.
You don't?
Not in everything.
Okay,
No,
here we
not in
go.
everything. I am a Saudi. I am a Saudi.
This is وسائل
حر
الشيعة.
العام. No,
This is
no, 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 not the book. Not the book.
وسائل الشيعة الحر
Not
العاملي.
the.
Volume
I
number
know. I know.
14,
I.
page
Oh my
number
God.
86.
I know,
Page number
bro,
86.
bro.
Uh-huh.
I know. I know.
Uh-huh.
But who say this hadith?
Uh,
زيد بن علي بن أبي طالب عن أبيه صادق عن أباه عليهم
I mean,
السلام
tons of us, you know.
وقرون. No, no, just let me read the hadith. Who
Okay,
say it?
read it. Okay, read it.
Says
Okay, read it. Read it. Okay.
come in the right
Okay.
something in the right
Oh.
okay. زيد بن علي بن أبي طالب عن أبيه عن الصادق عن آبائه رسول الله يورث وإسناده عن حماد بن عمرو وأنس بن محمد.
And
First one, if you understand the Shia, what the Shia think about the Hadith, you will understand Humad bin Amru. Okay, Hamad bin Amru.
who's Anat
Do
bin
you?
Abu? He must be a scumbag, isn't he?
Isnad. He is Isnad.
I know, but is he scumbag?
Bro, Hamad.
I know, but what, I mean, what the problem is? So now this is a very authentic hadith, and it says, and you said to me you believe.
I
You said to me you believe in
if
it.
you
A second ago you said to me you believe in it. Correct?
no, no, not in everything.
Okay. So
Let me say.
is this hadith is correct or not?
Okay, let me search about. Okay, وأنس بن محمد. أنس بن محمد.
You must be a fake Shia, guys. You do not know even what I'm talking about. What kind of Shia you are?
I am Suli 12.
So what the 12? I will make you 13. How come you will say I will search? Shouldn't you know already? This is even mentioned.
Not
This is even
everything.
this
No,
is
no,
this is
no, no,
even
no.
mentioned in Biharul Anwar.
That's
This is
that is a stupid. That's a stupid problem to search or to know about. But
this
you
is
know, just
this is mentioned in Biharul Anwar. So now, is it true that if you have sex with your wife, if you look at your wife,
yeah, yeah.
you will
It's
become
right. This hadith is right. Yeah, this hadith is
okay,
right.
wonderful,
What's
guys.
wrong?
It is right. So now, do you agree that if a man he look at his wife, he will become blind?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe.
So, are you married?
No,
You never saw a before?
no,
You don't watch, be honest.
no.
See, you're a liar. So if you are if you're a prophet telling the truth, that means anyone who see including you should be blind, even if you did not get married. And I'm sure you do muta, right? You do muta, you have sex with
اوكي
the women.
العمى
Uh-huh.
العمى
Uh-huh.
عندما لانه يولد العمى. Okay, when I say العمى, that's mean he will like have a bad luck about the women or like this. If you understand, you will understand, but you don't.
No, he will become blind.
Your
It's
mind,
clear.
your
He will
mind.
become
No, no.
he will become blind.
لأنه you okay. Come to the left. Come to the left of hadith to read it all. To
Uh-huh.
read all the hadith.
Okay.
Left. Something in the left.
Read it.
In
Read it.
the left.
Okay.
لأنه يورث العمى وكره
You
الكلام عند
you worrith,
الجماعة لأنه
not yurath, you worrith. There's nothing in Arabic, it's called yurath.
يورث.
Uh-huh.
I said يورث, but
No,
you don't
no,
hear me good. So
no, you said yurath. It's recorded.
يورث. I don't care.
No, it make a
Let
big difference. Don't be a potato. So now, so is it true that this is what happened? How many blind men and boys in Iraq right now because the men they saw the vagina of their wife? If there is any scientific evidence that this is true, because that would be a miracle. I mean, how they knew that? If there is any evidence that this is true,
it's right hadith. There is no problem.
yeah,
Yeah, there is no problem.
there's no problem. I know there's no problem. So now, is it true or this is fiction?
Yeah,
It's stupid.
yeah, is true.
Like how you can know it's true?
I search about.
What?
I search. I say to you.
No,
I say.
you are saying to me now the hadith is accurate. I know, but I'm saying when I say it's true, I mean if there is any evidence that this is what happened really, if a man look at his wife.
Maybe you don't understand the hadith, the ever hadith.
What do you mean? I don't
You need to
understand.
understand.
You speak Arabic. I
Yeah,
speak.
you don't.
You speak Arabic.
When you say لأنه يورث العمى وكره الكلام عند الجماعة لأنه يورث الخرس. طيب ولا مو طيب؟ good.
Okay. And
okay. And لأنه يورث العمى وكره الكلام عند الجماعة. When I say لأنه or like this in Arabic language, I mean العمى يعني how can I say in English, like a bad luck.
Ha.
Have
Really?
no, yeah, really.
You are a big fat liar. Give me the reference. Give me where it says this is bad luck.
No, not like that. But the hadith need to tafsir to understand
a second
it.
ago, you said it's like that. Now give me. Either you are making things up. I never heard of such a thing. You are making things up, Abdul.
So answer about my question.
Here we go. Listen. If this is what it's meant, they will translate it even in your Shia side. They will say it will give you a bad luck. No, it says will make you blind. So don't make things up. Don't make things up. Shame on you.
Okay, my dad. I'm not a blind. You know why? Because my dad didn't look to this.
Your dad did not look to what?
To the Furuj al-Nisa, yeah.
Your dad did not see your mother. How you know?
I know my dad is good, man.
So are you saying bad? So who look at your mother? Your neighbor?
What?
I mean, you are saying to me only your dad is good. This is why he don't look at your mother. So who look at it? How he can see it? How he can have sex with her? So you Muslim Shia.
There is a difference. There is a difference with the wife or with the women. The wife is for you. The woman is for himself. So there is a difference.
What wife for you? This is your wife. You cannot look at your.
When I say that is my wife. That's my wife. That's me.
Yeah.
Like how can I say? It's for me, just only. It's myself, and she is myself.
No,
there is no difference.
Abdul, you see, you are ignorant. It's about looking at your wife.
Just yeah, Steve.
Yeah,
you will never understand.
It's not about looking about different women. It's about looking at your wife. correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But there's a
So
difference with the
how?
women
So
and the
what?
wife.
Okay, hold
With
on.
your wife,
So you can F your wife, but you cannot see the of your wife?
I can see it,
No,
but
no,
there is
you
a difference
cannot.
with the
No,
women.
no, you cannot. You will become blind. What do you, why you are laughing? Guys, this guy is laughing at his religion. Shame on you. Haram, you know? By the way, if you want, I mean, you can contact me. Any Shia in Iraq, he don't want to look at his wife. If she is young,
I will. I
I
okay.
will
Okay.
go and look for him.
I will.
I will
Listen.
volunteer.
I will be
I will
Christian.
volunteer
I
and
will
look.
be Christian. I
Oh,
will be a Christian. But
okay,
before
listen,
that,
listen.
honestly, honestly,
Let us do this.
hon-
Let us do this. What about you send me right now a picture of your wife? I will look at it and we will see if we become blind or not. Is that correct, guys? If your prophet said is true, I'm not even her husband. If it's true, I will take a look and I'm going to risk my future. I will lose my vision. So either it's true and I will become blind and they're like, guys, where is the microphone? Where's everybody? Why the room become dark? You know, right away you see the and you go blind. If it's true, it's going to happen right away. If it's false, we laugh at your prophet. What do you think? Prove me wrong. Get me busted. Punish me. Make me blind. You know. You can send me 4 pictures of your 4 wives.
okay.
To be sure, I will be totally
Let me
blind,
talk.
like nothing left. You know.
Okay. I will. I will be a Christian. But before that, answer about my
No, no, no.
question.
We don't want you to be Christian. I mean, if you become a Christian, I will laugh at who? Don't do that. Come on. Shame on you. So listen, I'm challenging you. You give me a picture of your wife. I will look at it. If I become blind, then Islam of the Shia is true. If nothing happened, we will laugh at you and you're a prophet. Prove me wrong. I mean, come on. Isn't it worth it? You destroy Christian Prince. He would not be able to write books about Islam to go live. He will become blind, man. It's your choice. It's actually your chance. Your only chance to destroy me forever. Just make me blind. Send me a picture, please. I want to be blind. Blind me. Are you searching Google for a picture of your wife?
No, I'm not just. I am.
So why you don't
I am
accept that?
East.
So why you don't accept that challenge?
I want to be Christian. Yeah, you make me a Christian.
I don't want to make you a Christian. You are a donkey.
Why I am a donkey? Because
Because
you don't have a question.
because
Because
no
your God is a logic policy.
because
Because
you look at your wife now you will become blind, and if you speak when you are having sex, your son will become a mute. You must be stupid to believe in that. Otherwise, get me busted. I challenge you to show me any holy Muslim Shia and make me blind. So if this has happened, that means your prophet telling the truth. If it does not happen, your prophet is a scam. Very simple.
I don't make me a Christian now.
I don't make you a Christian. I want to make you blind. Why you don't look at your wife?
I don't want to make you blind. Just make me a
I
Christian
like to
now.
be. I like to be a blind. What's your business? What's your business?
Okay, if you want to,
Okay. No,
if you
no.
want
Listen,
to
listen,
be
listen,
a blind,
listen. Don't you think you are afraid that we will expose your prophet if you send me a picture of your wife? I will put it in a frame. I promise you. Don't worry. You know. I will put it in a frame next to my bed. I will look at her every night before I sleep. What?
I don't have a wife. I don't have a wife,
None
bro.
of my business. Do muta. Just go to the Shia website, rent a woman for 10 minutes. Just tell her I will rent you 10 minutes, send me a picture.
A
You pay her
Christian
the money?
woman? Oh, a Christian woman. I love it. I love it.
Okay,
Christian
okay.
woman. Let me
No,
search.
focus with me. So now, if you look at a woman, either your prophet is a liar and I will become blind, or your prophet is saying the truth and you are trying to escape the embarrassment. Just be honest with me. Correct, guys?
I have no answer.
Otherwise, right away we say, okay, let us do it live on air, and then people look, because I cannot hide that. You know, I become blind right away. Next day, I cannot come live, and right now I can't even see what I'm doing. I can't hold my mouse, my keyboard. I can't type. I can't, you know. I can talk, but I will not be able to see the screen. So this is your chance to destroy me. All what it take, one picture of a holy, all right? You give it to me, I look at it, I become blind, bingo, your prophet told the truth. I did not become blind, your prophet is a
Make me a Christian now. I don't have an answer.
I don't make you Christian.
You'll make
You are so stupid to
no
become.
you
You are so stupid.
because
You are so
your
stupid.
religion is stupid.
You are
Do
so
you know? Do
stupid.
you know?
You,
If I
you
need to be a
are
Christian, I need to
okay.
go to
Listen,
the
listen.
water, bro. The
Uh,
water. What the water?
Look, Ali. He who has sexual impure in bed with his women should not recite the Quran, for I fear that the fire will descend upon you from the sky and burn them. Man. So if
Your God is dead
so
because
listen,
He say, "I and the Father,
Ali,
we are one." Then
I answer you about that.
your God is
Okay,
dead
I
from
answer.
the beginner.
Okay, answer that.
Your God is like
All right,
me.
all right,
Your God like any.
Don't use bad language. Come on, shame on you. Your mom, she's watching. Come on. I'm waiting for the picture. Ali, don't have intercourse with your woman except that you have a covering. For that your wife has covering. Do not have intercourse under a single covering. It have to be double? Yes. Or the desire will fall. Mean. So your will not work if you have one blanket, two blanket, your will be so good. One blanket, oh boy, man, it's not working. Like what happened? This, your prophet is so specialist in boom boom, buddy. I mean, he studied all the cases: one blanket, two blanket, with socks, without socks, with condom, without condom, your ass in the floor, her butt in the table. What about the laundry machine? He did not mention it. Like, what about you put your wife in the top of the laundry machine, and like you hit the dryer, and she starts shaking. You Muslims, you don't want to move. The machine shake. Did you ask Ali about if the machine is that position is okay, or the baby will become detergent because we are using it in the top of the laundry machine? Look at this. And that because enmity between you and lead you to separation and divorce. All of this because they have single covering in the top of them. Hey, good. He's going to get divorced now. Oh, Ali, don't have intercourse with your women while standing. Why? For that is the form of the action of donkeys. If you have sex with your wife standing, you are a donkey? Yes. And not only that, if you are appointed a child, which means your wife, she will give you a birth because of that sex, he will urinate all over the house, brother, and the bed like a donkey. True story. So this is why children, they piss in their bed, because the father, he have sex with the wife standing. Don't you think this is so powerful knowledge and scientific?
Yeah. Make me a Christian. I want to go to swimming in the water. What the? That's
All right.
that is. Do you?
Okay, next time come with your parents, okay? Either you bring a picture of a and I will look at it, and then I will become blind, or we cannot talk. Sorry. Business is business. I want to prove to everybody that either I'm lying or your prophet is lying. The picture will prove it. What do you think, the one?
Well, I don't know. It's all clear.
If you look at the wife, you will become blind.
Yeah,
you know,
so
you know, if I get married, guys, if I get married, the first thing I will do, I will buy a welding. I will buy those welding, and then I will paint it to be sure I will see nothing. Like she spray me
the
like in my eyes,
flashbang.
and now, honey, do you see anything? No. Now you can do it. Okay. Hey, what is your penis? Why? You put it in the disposal machine. I'm here in the bed. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm blind. I cannot see. I put the thing on my eyes. I mean, what kind of religion? This is a religion, and this is a book of God, and this is a prophet. Like, so if you cannot, so now I can boom her, but I cannot see her. The big sin, brother, sin. This is haram, haram. You cannot see her. Haram. It's forbidden zone. And by the way,
So,
I think those women, they have a special. It's kind of shiny radiation, maybe nuclear, so he will go blind. Yeah. Yeah, actually, there's a hadith about Muhammad. I don't know if you know that when his mother, she gave birth to him, light came from her reach all the way to Damascus. I'm serious. Yeah, yeah. It says the light reached all the way to Damascus. That's why Damascus until now Damascus, they don't need electricity. They don't have electricity. Since the war, they are using the light of the Prophet Mother. Beautiful. Yeah, romantic city. Like at night in Damascus, you look at the sky, you see the radiation. What is that? It is the Muhammad Mother since 1400 years ago. Yeah.
so according to their religion, did his parents go to heaven or hell?
Oh no, they will go to hell. So her is holy, but she will go to hell.
Yeah, I always found that was pretty stupid, and even like the Quran, when it curses Abu Lahab for him not supporting his nephew Muhammad, but he puts his other uncle who supports him and his grandpa to hell anyway.
Yeah, stupid religion. What we can say. Anyway, my friend,
And
I'm glad.
I
I'm glad to have you. I'm not. It's getting so late for me. Almost 2 a.m. in the morning. So I want to say thank you for being here with us. And you can join us anytime,
thank
by the
you,
way.
sir.
Anytime you feel like you want to join us, I will be happy to have you here.
Thank you. I will join later because I have no one to talk to this about.
Yeah, you
Like
can you
my
can invite your friends. Bring your friends, bring Muslims to debate me. That will be good. Or Shia, Sunni, doesn't matter. We take all kind of dump. Because
Yeah,
you have to be dumb to believe in such a garbage cult.
yeah, one of them,
Are you married?
one of them, like,
Are you married?
no, I'm single.
I'm just
I'm the virgin.
I'm glad you are single because now you can stay with your like good vision with your eyes. Don't look there. All right? If you get married, don't ever dare to look at your wife. You will become blind, and then the Muslim will make fun of us. You left Islam, they will say, "See, Allah blinded him because he laughed at the story." Actually, by the way, Muhammad, he said, I think this is why he said that. He said a woman, she asked a sheikh, I'm getting old and I'm afraid I will not get married. He said to her, daughter, don't worry. Prophet of Allah said, it is written in every the names of the men, they will if her. So I think the reason we should not look at the women because then you can see all the men who effed her before. Like you look there, you see the name of your friend, your cousin, the name of the butcher, the name of the grocery store, the cable guy name is the cable guy name is there in the. So now you get upset. You know, your wife, she all the names are there. So this is why it's forbidden to look at your. I think Muhammad trying to scare them so they will not see the name because that would be horrible.
I learned about a lot of things from your channel, like how the Quran or Muhammad confused Miriam, the sister of Aaron, with Mary. Like it was pretty shocking to me. I was like, what?
Muhammad is not
In,
confused. Muhammad is not confused. Muhammad, he have syndrome, you know.
yeah.
So his religion about, and as you see, Dr. Muhammad is a specialist in. I mean, look at this wisdom. This is a book of wisdom. This is alone is a holy. You know, don't have intercourse, don't have intercourse, don't do this, don't do that, standing, laying under the tree, behind the tree, in the top of the tree. It's all about sex, you know, and we are singles, we struggle with this, you know, and so like we are going to die and never see a not even once. I mean, is that right, guys? Shouldn't we at least see it once without getting blind? Like, oh Allah, why you don't let me see it once? I want to see how it looked like, just once. So now we get married, you cannot see it? I mean, this is not right. At least once, please. I want to see. By the way, why it's so hairy? I mean, if it's hairy, I can't see it anyway. I mean, those Middle Eastern women, they have bushes there. You know, there's a guy. Actually, I can find you the link. The guy he asked the sheikh. He asked the sheikh that when he opened the door at his wife, he found her pubic area on fire. Her pubic area on fire. The sheikh, he said to him, A'udhu billah, obviously your wife, and she was touching herself. Your wife, she is having sex with the genie and she catch in fire because jinn is made. Yeah, because jinn is made of fire. Yeah, I mean, you don't. This is why you see the fire department. They say, watch your bushes. You have a drought, you know. Yeah, watch the bushes. So she have a drought. The husband is not doing his job, and she have a drought there. And then the genie came. He did bing bing to her, and a spark happened. Like he's made of fire. Genie made of fire. You know, and she catching fire. And the funny is, the bed did not catch in fire. Only her pubic area. I mean, it's a true story. Muslim never lie. You know, Muslim never told fake story.
May I say something?
Say something. You just said something. Come on. Okay.
So the second friend that I opened up all of these things to him. He didn't have this hostile reaction like the other one because he was, my friend, loyal to me and honest. But what he kept on saying was that I have this friend who goes to the mosque, but he's not like a scholar, but he just average Muslim. Maybe he can bring you to the right path. I was like, what? I was like, do you think I'm dumb or something? I can think for myself. Like I had to remind him that I went to a religious school. I studied these. How could you bring someone who's just random and he can bring me to the right path by saying what? Some stories that sheikhs made up. And then he kept on saying that. I was like, dude, this is the last time you doubt my intelligence. I can think for myself. And then he got convinced when I showed him the slavery things. But he had
slavery is not all. I mean, there's many. As you see, I mean, this is garbage religion. What's slavery? Only slavery. There's nothing. It's full of look. Why somebody would have 6 fingers? Do you know? Do you know why somebody would have 6 fingers? Because you have intercourse with your wife in the day of Eid.
What? What? That's the.
Be honest with me. Do you have 6 fingers?
No, I have 5.
Okay, that's mean your dad did not have sex with your mom at the day of Eid. Obviously.
That's just hilarious. this.
All
And
right, my
by
friend.
the way, I'm not. I wasn't a Shia. I was a Sunni.
Okay, I can then show you from the Shia, from the Sunni. It's the same.
Yeah,
All right,
I
guys.
I've seen.
Yeah, I have to finish here because this will end this. You know, it's getting so late for me. I apologize. All right. So, guys, I want to say,
Thank you.
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Christian Prince. It was pretty refreshing because I was looking for a place to trauma dump
All right.
because I couldn't talk to anyone about this
Well, this is
because
what
they
we
would
do
just
here.
think
That's what we do here. We talk about this and this and this only, and that's why I'm getting blind. You know.
I have more things to talk and ask about, rather it be from Christianity or Islam. But is it allowed if I, tell you about my experiences? Because I really have no one to talk to about this.
Anytime, you know, you can join us anytime. But for today, I'm here for many hours. All right. So next time you can join us anytime you want. You can just put your hand. We hear you. All right.
Thank you, sir.
And you can invite.
Good night.
You can invite your friends. You are welcome.
Okay, sir.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right, guys. So I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope we learned something good. And if any of you have 6 fingers, now we know why. Your dad was dirty.
Thanks guys for watching. This is the end of the video, and I think we all can agree with this Muslim from Iraq. Actually, he's no longer Muslim. He's an ex-Muslim, and I think if he find the truth, he will meet with Jesus. Jesus, the only truth, the way to the eternal life. So if maybe he have already, but if he tried to be honest with himself from the beginning, and he decided to be honest with his heart, and he decided to leave Islam, I think he will meet with Jesus and he will accept him as his Lord and Savior. So you guys know, like they say, that an honest Muslim is an ex-Muslim. It's really hard for someone who is very honest to defend Muhammad. You know, he was a slave trader. He teached, he's the one who brought the Quran. He brought Muta, Takia, to life for purpose. His marriage to Aisha at 6 years old. How he fought with his adopted son. If you see the life of Muhammad and try to see his behaviors, you will see that if you are honest with your heart, you cannot follow this, and you cannot say that this is from true God. You remember when Jesus was talking about the false prophets? He said, it's in Matthew chapter 7, from verse 15 to verse 20. Let me quote it for you. He says, "Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in a sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruits you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes, or figs from thistle? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit, you will recognize them." So I think this guy from Iraq, he have recognized the fruit of Muhammad, and he have recognized how he is a false prophet, because according to Jesus told us that the way we will recognize the false prophets is from their fruits. So from their fruits we will recognize them. And I think because this video maybe it was from 2024, I think. So I think so far, even though I don't know about that, I think this guy maybe has met with Jesus, because you know, a lot of Muslims are not honest. If you like to watch their debates with CPU or any other Christian apologetics, God, Logic, some Shaman, they are, you know, they are not honest. They try to defend something undefendable, and try to say, you know, back in the time, having marriage with 6 years old back in the time, that was normal, that was okay. You know, they try to make it, you know, they try to make it good. They try to make it something not bad. But if you're an honest person, if you try to become honest, you will recognize that this is not from God. A person who can have a marriage with 6 years old cannot be a prophet from God. It's impossible. So actually there is a lot of things Muhammad did, and all of those are the fruits which makes us recognize him as a false prophet. As Jesus says, by their fruits you will recognize them. So this, guys, this is the end of the video. I think you have learned something new. You have saw how honest Muslims are ex-Muslims, and why a lot of them try to defend their religion, because that's the only thing they can do. They are not honest. But for us, for Christians, if we try to see the fruit of Jesus, we're not gonna see any bad fruits, because Jesus was perfect, Jesus was holy, Jesus was righteous, and he was a good tree which bears a good fruit. So if we try to see the good life of Jesus, we will see how he was a man from God. He was not of this world. He was really God with us. He says, love your enemies, and he said, love those who curse you, pray for those who curse you, and that's what he teach. And if we see what he done also, because people can talk, and a lot of people can talk a lot of things, but in actions they may contradict themselves. So Jesus, even on the cross, people were cursing him. Jesus was righteous. He was not sinner. He did nothing wrong. He was in pain. You know, the nails in hands, the nails in feet, the thirsty. Imagine being on a cross with a lot of pain and thirsty, and people are cursing you, and you did nothing wrong. They are just shouting, cursing you, and he said, forgive them, Father. So we see how Jesus preached the love, but he also showed us the love. Jesus himself, he washed the feet of his disciples, and he even taught us to be humble. Jesus humbled himself and decided to become a man, and he even humbled himself to wash the feet of his disciples. Imagine if for us Christian, if we get chance to meet with Jesus, how many of us will fight to be the one to wash the feet of Jesus? But Jesus himself, he was the one to wash the feet of his disciples. So he was humble. He taught us to be humble, and he also showed us. He didn't just said be humble, and he was just glorifying himself. No, he taught us to be humble, and he also was humble. You remember he was going to wash Peter, and Peter was I think he said he was the one to be the one washing Jesus, and Jesus said, if I don't wash your feet, you are not my disciple, if I'm not wrong. So I quote it like that, but I'm not sure. But I think that's how the verse says that. But the point is to show you guys how Jesus was a good person. He was a righteous and perfect. So we have a billions reasons, 1,000 reasons to follow him because he was you know, he bears good fruit. So, and we want to be like him, so we can follow him and do the will of the Father, so we can give us the eternal life. So thanks guys again. I think we'll be back together into another video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. So thanks guys again, take care, God bless you.